Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 71. I'm just seeing that a couple of my villagers are injured. I'm not a little worried about that. Not sure where that's happening. Down here? Yeah, probably. Well, not too much I'm going to be able to do about that right now. So, we have this charcoal burner, which just got completed, so that's good. We already have some jobs queued up, so we'll let them work on that. This one we do not have enough moss for. Don't know if we should have the thatch for it, but we don't have enough moss. So, can't do anything about that yet. But, what we can do is check on... I think we're working on researching the livestock pen.
All done in a good day's of work.
I think that's where we left off with that.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Well, they're going to keep working on that. We'll let them do that. Okay. So, what other quests do we have here? Still have this fishing quest.
All done in a good day's of work.
And... working on charcoal. We're trying to build a morning star. I don't think it's gotten completed yet.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, still short on iron. Which is mostly due to being out of peat for a while, although we did get more peat, so hopefully they will start getting that iron made. See, is there any other iron in here? There's one.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Oh, well, somebody beat me to it. I'm okay with that. It means they're doing their jobs.
All done in a good day's of work.
Somebody keeps taking the iron ingot out of here, don't they? Oh well. We'll just let that go. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's see. We did want to work on some of these quests, some of these camps up here. That's kind of in our way. We have got several big camps here we could try to take out.
What do you think those dots in the sky
As well
are?
as some small one there. And then we also have this cluster over here. Which, kind of, part of me wants to take out these just because they're over here by themselves and it would be easier to clear that. But the ones over here are probably more important. Or we could go to get down to... You know what? Let's go to Crasmere. Let's find our last town.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud.
I should have enough inventory space to just go ahead and take what I need for the sign. I don't see any stones in there. There we go. Okay. Now down here at Crasmere, I'm probably going to want a dock. Maybe right in here as a place to set up a defense against once it's liberated, which is a ways out. We're not anywhere close to that yet. But I think bringing people down on a boat is going to be the way to go. Possibly also the same for Horndean, although there's not really water close. So that could be... Horndean's going to be tricky to defend. Suppose I should do something about this camp while I'm coming through. See if they re-aggro already. So I did hit them a little bit after they started fleeing. Meanwhile, I'll grab this stuff. Is that all of them? Seems to be. Alright, pretty simple. Ooh, those are only simple arrows. Let's see. We'll just do that. That's good enough. Not quite far enough in to where I want to put the flag. Actually, this flag I might put all the way at the town. But right in here is where I was talking about maybe building a defense. Possibly right off the side of this rock. So run into the tree. Or right around that rock. But somewhere right in here. Is this another one-star camp? Nope, this is something else entirely. Ooh, our blacksmith is done. Oh, that's what we were researching. No. Poor merchant. Did I already finish the livestock pen? Might have. You know, there could be an argument for building the defense right here somewhere. That could be a pretty strong defense with these cliffs up here. Position my militia up here. That was a heck of a shot. That might be worth thinking about. Alright, let's see if these bandits will just follow me to town. The brigands that should be still defending this town should try to take care of them if they do.
We can't keep living like this.
And we have now
Something
set
has
foot
changed.
in every village. Let's go talk to Klara. Actually, let's talk to the... No, let's talk to Klara first, then we'll find the Elder.
Look, I'm flattered, but not interested. Move along.
I'm quite sure you'll want to see this letter.
I don't care about your letter.
You will once you've read it. Please just take a look.
Wait, you... Huh. This changes things slightly. Okay, let's talk. What do you want to know?
Do you know a woman called Emily from Harndine?
Amelie, what about her?
She seems to have similar goals to yours. You could work together.
We've tried. But she has a certain way of doing things that doesn't really fit with our operation.
Fair enough.
There's been a lot of arguments about her, and what she can contribute, believe me. But it's not my place to talk about it. Maybe you can ask our leader about her someday.
I want to know more about a group who's helping people who were hurt under Ashbourne command.
We call ourselves Burning Stove, made up of people in both the lowlands and highlands. We try to help those who need it across Carvenia. It's our way to rebel against the Queen and her court. In the last year especially, more and more prison camps have been built, used to incarcerate anyone who defies those in charge. So for anyone who's in danger of being imprisoned, we smuggle them out of the country. And if they're already imprisoned, we try to break them out, though that's much trickier.
Seems like a worthy cause. How can I help?
At the moment, we simply don't have enough people or resources. Ashbourne has made sure of that. But maybe you and your troops can help us free our people in the lowlands.
I'll support your cause. Once I free some of your people, I'll bring them here.
Perhaps you could recruit them to work with you. Spread Burning Stove out so we can't be cornered in one place. I don't usually suggest that our people work under someone else. But you're so transparent in your earnestness, and I kind of respect that.
I'll take that as a compliment. We'll speak soon. Okay. So that's going to give me prisoners to free. Fair enough. Let's step back outside of town briefly and set up our travel sign.
Keep quiet, friends. Lordsmen don't care for our chatter. Another day, another... Hello, traveler. Do you want something?
Nope. Alright. We can see what other quests there are here.
Good day.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, do you want something?
You seem like someone lost in thoughts. Want to share?
Gods, I wish I could trust me. But I think there can be something you could help me.
Go on.
A couple of my friends want to go on a trip outside the lowlands. You know what I mean, right? And I want to keep them safe, so let's say you bring me some reinforced gambesons and sturdy helmets, and I will give you some gold for the trouble.
I think I can manage that.
Don't worry, you'll be well compensated. And thank you, your help means more than you know.
I'm not sure I have the leather reinforced patched gambeson unlocked. We'll have to look at that. Which I really should go back and start new research. But let's go talk to
I fear for my family.
the Elder
Make it
first.
quick. I need to work.
Is there anything I can help you with?
There is always something, Wanderer. We have a plan to improve our weekly fishing haul, but we need more hard planks and nails. Could you help us with that?
Shouldn't be a problem. No, that's easy.
I heard a strange howling.
Okay, well, we've got the start of some quests down here. Crasmere is not going to be my focus, though. So let's head back. Let's check on research. So what was that? What was it needed? Leather patched. Let's check this. Alright, well, we need to get there. We need to do this first. Tin, feathers, leather. That's not too bad. Especially if we supplement with trading. Okay, and Herondine. Okay. That's our trading taken care of for the moment. I still need to work on crafting and I think strength for myself.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better. Did you see that sunset last night?
So let's go down to our library. Drop off the books I'm carrying. Crafting. Go ahead and read that.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Zeb's dead bit. Oh well.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Just dump those in there. Somebody will put them where they belong. Okay, I need to fix this. I take a look at it once. Yeah, let's drop that way down in priority. I don't necessarily want it to not be done, but I don't want them to be prioritizing it.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Oh well. I wish there was a way to set a limit. Or, okay. Let me rephrase that. I wish I knew of a way to set a limit. Because there might be one, and I'm just missing it. Alright.
It's all thanks to you.
So, did we have the livestock? Livestock barn. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
No, that gives them something to do.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
That's pretty easy research, so that shouldn't take too long. So that's... Wait, this is waiting on the barn to be finished. I'm waiting on flour. I could help that process a little bit. Could actually help that process quite a bit if I called everyone up. Everyone is set as reservist.
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Alright, everyone, go grab some food. Because some of you are planning on
My stomach is grumbling.
deserting me
If I don't
soon.
eat something soon, I'll have to leave.
Well, you took off all your armor. That's not ideal.
I need a meal
Madeline.
before I can fight.
You have no gear preset, do you? Alright, this is taking too long this way. Open food storage. Just give me some of that.
No food, no fight. My growling stomach might scare them off, though.
I don't really need multiple. I just need them to have some food. I want you to empty your inventories too. Alright, you know what? Forget it. We'll just go the way we are. Everybody coming? Hello, Kita. Percival, just deal with it. This isn't going to take long. Alright, everybody harvest wheat. not harvesting? Because your inventory is full of logs.
Without food, my strength fails me.
Sorry, I'm too hungry to battle.
Is everybody harvested? Okay, guess what? Dismiss. Now go put it all away. So that's nearly 600, 500 and something. That should hold us for a bit. It's also going to kind of plug up our storage. It's okay. So I had somebody ask if I've ever fought from on top of a structure. When the game first came out, like a year ago, I had tried that with, I think, with some of the tier 1 structures only. Like some of the housing huts and stuff. And I was getting weird things with collision. I was getting stuck on them, partially falling through them, getting stuck in a animation loop kind of thing. So I really never went back and tried it again, and I don't really feel the need to. I think we're doing okay on combat. So no, I don't really generally do that, but it could be a method if you're struggling. Obviously, you can climb right up on it, and it feels, yeah. Like, I honestly, I couldn't tell you if I ever tried it on a tier 2 or tier 3 structure. But yeah, it feels like it works fine. So, that's an option. Alright, let's set up the orders here. Let's make this one just charcoal. And we're going to make this one just resin. That way they're just both working on things at all times. Can't tell if that's going or not, so I want to add some logs to it. Or try to. Yeah, okay. Probably didn't want to actually add the charcoal to it, although I thought that's... How you made the resin? Yeah, hardwood log. Oh, is it just one? Or is it resin comes out when you use hardwood logs to make charcoal? I could be misunderstanding this. And we'll see what happens. I think we might give fishing another go. Mostly just because I want to clear that quest out. I don't want that to be sitting in my inventory any longer. Where's the mixing bucket? How do I make better bait? Where did I move that to? Don't remember here. So I don't know what the difference between these are. But I can't make cheese and I can't make bread right now, so mushroom and small piece of raw meat. I think I can do that. We'll see. I assume that's down by the, yeah, by the butchery. In the butchery. Fair play. Alright. Got bait. We've also got worms. Is that maybe will be relevant? Maybe not. Throw the rest of those in there. Let's go up to the lake, I think. Or do I want to go to this lake? Maybe I'll go over here. Go fish off that dock, maybe. I should switch this. So, let's see. I did see that they changed this from tap to hold. So that is one thing that's different. That's a pretty small dart fish. But we may just need to rank up a bit. We're going to try a few. If I don't get anywhere with this, I may work on this just like between this video and the next. I don't know. I like fishing mini games, but they're not the most exciting to watch. So far, we've gone up a level each time. It's weird. It's like when we cast it, we go up the level, though. Oop, that's a different one, right? Oh, I wonder if it's past a certain point of night, maybe? Since that's the striped shadow tail. Okay. I mean, that looks like a pretty big one out there. I don't know if, like, we can deliberately try to fish for it. Well, we haven't actually gotten to our fishing bait. We're still using worms. So let's use up this last worm. May have been a mistake bringing them along. I don't know if the game's logic is the worms were first in my inventory, so use them first, or the worms are the lower tier, so use them up first. But now we're using just regular bait, or the made up bait, crafted bait. That's the word I was looking for. For some reason, my brain sometimes forgets that I'm moving that little arrow on the top and wants to move the bar. Nope. That was a big enough fish. Alright, let's see if we can catch a crimson dartfish of the big enough size. If we get another shadow tail right now, we may move to the river, because I don't think there were shadow tails in the river. Yeah. Let's relocate while we still have some bait. Well, that looks like a crimson dart tail. Crimson dartfish. Alright. That's both fish we need to turn in this quest that we've probably had. Boy, I don't know when we picked up this quest. That was many hours ago. I may have to try to look that up. I'm kind of curious. I know I've been sitting on it for ages. Let's just kill this wolf. Maybe wolves. I didn't feel like walking all the way around. Oh. This may have been a mistake. That's a lot of wolves. May have been a poor choice. And we made it through, but
this is a fine.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Do you need anything?
About the fishes.
Ha! Not bad. For a first catch, you might not be hopeless. Listen, if you have time and practice a little more, you can try yourself in a fishing tournament.
How can I join it?
I will give you a list of all fishermen who are taking part in this tournament. There's no judge, only the results. You just need to defeat each one of them. And to do that, you will have to catch better fish than they did in their area. What they catch and are famous from, you will know from them. Once you beat them, come back to me.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, hello. Do you need anything?
I wanted. Okay. We're not doing the fishing tournament right now. Really should have built a flag closer to him. I'm not likely to come here enough now to be worth it, but up to this point I probably had. Oh, is that going to be... Nope.
What brings you to my humble abode?
I was wondering if that was going to be the master, but apparently not. Our inventory is full of fish. Ooh. Rudy, no. Everybody, charge! Okay. Everybody. Loot. And now everybody go back to what you're doing.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I saw livestock escaping from villages. Weird, isn't it?
Okay, they're still working on that. Let me go put this fishing pole back and bait back. Ooh, there's some loot down here that didn't get picked up. Okay. Well, at least we got that one quest out of the way. Barn's coming along. That's good. Have we made flour yet?
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Yeah, this is silly. Let me just look this way. Yes, we have. And exactly how much we needed, I believe. What? That's what I want. Feed the masses. Horndine. Fair enough.
All thanks to you.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests.
Come closer. Well met, fellow.
Regarding the items you asked for,
Did you bring them with you?
here, take them.
Now, maybe we can sever the connection with Ashbourne for good. Here, take this gold.
Good luck to you.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care.
No, wait, hang on. Let me not do this here. Because the next thing you know, there'll be a group of bandits walking through and all the signs will be shut down. Let's get back to our home turf.
With more houses, we could make a small city.
They're working on the barn. I can't do that yet. Well, I maybe could. Charcoal. Probably should have checked that before I traveled to and from Horndine.
The village is looking better and better.
It's just the three.
all done in a good days of work.
I don't think... Oh, I need to build the blacksmith, don't I? More moss. That's a fairly extensive requirement list. This is big.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Yeah, okay. Alright, livestock barn has finished. Let's run down to Horndine real quick and give this guy his charcoal. Let's see what he asks for next, because I'm sure he's going to want something else.
I used to dream of better days. Now I just pray to survive.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
Hail, fellow.
About those charcoal.
Did you get them made?
It's ready. Forge won't be cold tonight.
Always appreciate the effort, mate. You've not only given the forge some fuel, but also made life easier. Hail, fellow.
Anything I could help you with?
Do you have a moment?
You look worried. Is there something I can help you with?
You know, I'm glad you asked, because there is something.
Of course there is.
My protection gear for working in the forge got lost for want of a better term. I don't be having time to go get new ones.
Does this guy even have a forge at this point?
Willing to lend a hand. Need you to bring me leather boots, gloves, and quilted trousers. I know you can manage it. Hero of the lowlands.
Yeah, right. I can do it as long as you tone down the sweet talk. It's weird.
Right, yes. I suppose I was laying it on a bit thick. Thanks for your help.
That's pretty easy. I think I can make all of that. Are there more bandits in town again? Yep.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Some quilted trousers I needed.
All done in a good days of work.
Pretty sure I can make those others, although I should really check to make sure they're not.
Make a small city there, don't you think?
Yeah, okay.
The village is looking better and better.
I think I can make both of those, though. Leather boots, leather gloves. I suppose I should pick them up. What did I need? What did the boots need? Maybe I'll just make them myself. Or the gloves, rawhide. I just put away the straps. 2 strap, 4. Okay. 4 rawhide, 2 strap, and 1 rawhide, 4 pelt.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Is that right? I think that was right.
That's my home.
Leather boots. The reason my crafting skill is so low is because I've been letting all my villagers do the crafting. But it's now gotten to the point where I keep running into things that I could work on, except I don't have the skill. It was 4 pelt. Why did I only grab 1 pelt? Oh, now that we have the resin and everything, we actually are able to make the inn. To build the inn. So we should start that. We're going to need a good place to build that. Alright, just another minute for this. And then we will find a spot to build the inn. This is part of the reason why I've been letting my villagers do all the crafting, is because it's kind of just a lot of sitting around and watching a circle slowly fill. It's not bad for the early game stuff, because it's pretty quick, you know. 10, 30 seconds, somewhere in those numbers. I mean, this is normally 2 minutes. I'm buffed, and it's still 1:17, so it's a little slow.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and roots too for us.
All right. The inn. Yep, that's big. I was pretty sure it was going to be. I don't think I'm going to fit over here by this food cellar. Oh. I think I saw a flash there. Oh, I don't want it like sticking out in the road. Like, that campfire is literally in the road. Oh well, I do kind of want it by the food storage and convenient to everything. So I guess that's where it's going to be. All right. That's going to do it for this time. We're going to turn the protection gear quest in next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next time.